Okay, it's time for me to break my fast, so I thought I would share with you how everything went today or how it is going. This is day one of my fasting regimen. Today I'm doing intermittent fasting. I used so I'm getting ready to eat now. So I use the Zero app as far as tracking my fasting. That's a very easy app to use, and you can also use it free. Download it from your app store. But let me show it to you. Now I use the app there that's called Zero, which you can see that red emblem there. That is the Zero app. I'm just going to tap on that. And it comes up and it shows you that information. Well, you can't really see it that good. But it shows I've been fasting for 18 hours, 16 minutes, and 23 seconds. So I'm getting ready to break my fast. I was supposed to break it at 7 minutes after 1. And it's now 1:23, so I'm going to go ahead and complete that fast. And it comes up and it shows you that you completed the fast there and for how long. I'm also going to go ahead and save my fast. So let's see. Plus. Okay. So I've saved my fast, and it gives you a lot of good information in this Zero app. It asks, what are you eating? So I'll go ahead and I will fill this in. I believe my meal would fall within a medium meal. And I am choosing to do, 18 and 6 with the 6-hour eating window today. And I'm going to have one full meal, well, what I consider a meal, and then I'm going to have a salad. So I have everything that I'm going to be eating. I have it right here. I have 2 fried eggs, and then I have 2.5 pieces of bacon here that I'm going to be eating. And then also I have a salad. That's my first bite of food. My first bite of food at 7 o'clock yesterday evening. I started fasting at 7. Okay. And this is my salad for today. In here I have green garden salad with some tomatoes. I have some spinach. I have some, let me look at it while I'm talking. Some avocado. I have some bacon. I have, like I said, okay, half an avocado. I have some bacon. I have some spinach. I have my garden salad. I have cucumber. I have tomatoes. But just a lot of good stuff in here, you all. You can see my salad, and I added in some cottage cheese there. And this is what I'm having. Also to this, I added some olive oil and a bit of dressing. And I like poppy seed, so I have a bit of poppy seed dressing on here. But I get it and I just shake it up as much as I can. And then when I get ready, I'll have this salad. It'll be ready for me. But, let's see, I woke up this morning at 7 o'clock, so I did get a good night's sleep. I believe it was something like, let me get back to the app because it'll give me all that information. I'm eating more toward ketogenic diet today. Not going to be OMAD, I don't think. I'll see. I mean, if I could possibly eat my food within an hour, I'll give myself a 2-hour window at least. You know, it could turn into an OMAD meal where I could start back fasting around 3:30 or 4 o'clock this evening. That would be great and awesome. Let's see here. It tells me that I have a 36-hour fast up next. Enjoy your meals and start your timer when you're ready. I have it already set for my 36-hour fast that'll be coming up next. Let's see what else I have in here in the app that I want to share. In here, you can also join different challenges in the Zero app as far as fasting challenges. They have a 7-day fast, 14-day fast, and it says a 4 by 16-hour fast. Oh, so that's intermittent fasting. But they offer a lot of different things within this app that will help you be successful. It tells me that since I have been using the Zero app, that I've had a total of 72 fasts. And my achievements, it says plus 21, collect achievements with challenges. Okay, so I have been getting awards and achievements, and I'm just now seeing those. My average fasting is 18 hours and 16 minutes. When I started, I was at 238 pounds. Let's see, average fast is 9 hours, 8 minutes, 4 hours, 44 minutes of sleep, it says weekly metrics. And I know that those aren't correct for me. 545, I probably look like I started putting something in and stopped. So that's what I have to practice you all, is my tracking. I do want to track for this here first week that I am doing the fasting, so I can see how everything turns out, how much weight I lose and everything else. So I am going and looking at those statistics. Resting heart rate says 72. Okay, and that's what I have in the Zero. Also, I use Carb Manager. I don't know if you can see that on here good, but also I use the Carb Manager app. Okay, it's coming in. Carb Manager is a good app to use for tracking it, everything also. And it comes in my Carb Manager. Let's see. I'll get ready to go ahead and put in my breakfast, but it shows that I already have close to 3,000 steps for the day. 2,874 steps, so I burned 432 calories, it says, 5 grams net carbs. So far today I've had 16 ounces of water. Also, I need to add in my cup of coffee that I had. And I added in a tablespoon of Splenda coffee creamer to that. So I am using 2 apps right now to track. I'm using the Zero app, and I am also using the Carb Manager app. Both of these apps are very, very good to use together. So like I said, today is an intermittent fasting day, so today I'll be adding in some exercise. And this will be like the more strenuous exercise that I'll decide to do. That is going to be done on my intermittent fasting days. I would do lighter exercise, just, something like just walking or something on my alternate day of fasting, because that's the one that's for 36 hours. And that's when I notice that I get low of energy, especially by that third day that I'm doing that alternate day fast. But anyhow, so far this morning, everything is going well. I got my cup of coffee here. I got my meal here with me. I'm getting ready to start on 2.5 pieces of bacon and 2 eggs. Like I said, the time now is 1:30, so I'm getting ready to go ahead and break my fast. And then behind me, I'm going to be eating salad. I'll probably have a little bit of that, a couple of bites of that after I finish with my bacon and eggs. And then for my next meal, I will finish that off. So this is what I'm eating for today. Like I said, you have to be prepared. You have to plan. So I wanted to share how I'm doing so far on my fast today. And so far, it's going very, very well. I'm not having any hunger pains right now. That's because I'm getting ready to eat. But earlier, like around close to 12 o'clock, 11:30ish or 12 o'clock, I did have my first craving as far as knowing, hey, okay, it's getting close to time for me to eat. I almost just started eating, and I had to catch myself and say, oh, you're fasting today, and I don't want to eat until 1 o'clock or after 1 o'clock. So I had to catch myself and stop myself from doing that. But day 1 is going fantastic so far. After I get through eating, then I'm going to walk a little bit on my walking pad in here. Now, I want to see if I can get outside and walk today because, I don't know, it's been very, very cold, but I can bundle up and stuff. I'm going to see, how that's going to feel, even if I just take a little walk around the block. But anyhow, today I'm going to be doing some strength training. That's going to be for sure on my agenda. When I get ready to do that, I may hop back on here and share that with you. Also, whatever I decide to do for exercise. But if you are on this fasting journey with me, how are you doing? How are you doing today? And then what type of things are you using? Are you having to use any hacks as far as staying on track for the next 7 days of fasting, however you're deciding to, do your fasting? But I just want to add in different types of fasting for 7 days so that I can see what type of benefits I get. And like I said, I am doing intermittent fasting and alternate day fasting. Days 1, 3, and 5, I'm doing intermittent fasting. Days 2, 4, and 6, I'm doing alternate day fasting. And on day 7, I choose which one I want to do. And that's going to be based on how I'm feeling at that time. Let's see. Like a hack that I'm using is when I have to take my medications. And that's on my alternate day fasting days, so that my stomach doesn't get upset, because I have some medications I take that upsets my stomach if I don't take it for food. I will do anywhere, it's a 500 calorie hack, but I say anywhere from 300 to 500 calories, because it's basically just to help my stomach, and then that way I won't break my fast, significantly. It will still be, because I'll only be eating those light meals on my alternate day fasting. Now, I have done it before where I didn't eat anything, but I didn't take my supplements, and I tried just using the elements, and my blood pressure went up. So now I'm doing it fasting in a way. I want to see if it's going to work for me, and if it does, this is something that I can do on a regular. So, like I said, I'm going to be adding in a little bit of exercise later on. But I wanted to hop on here to share with you the foods that I'm using to break my fast with, and also to let you know that so far, you see, I'm still smiling. So today wasn't, like I said, an 18-hour fast, or you might as well say 18 and a half hour fast. And so that's 18 and 6 today. And I'll be having 1.5 meals today, you'll say, because I'm having my meal now, and then I'm going to have my salad, for later on this afternoon, because I have fasting for 8 hours, so I say a 6-hour eating window, but I probably won't even use that entire 6-hour eating window. I'll probably only use about 3 or 4 hours of that. And if I do, that means I get to start fasting earlier. So that'll be good for me, and that'll give me, how do I want to say it? I'll be able to burn a good amount of calories if I start earlier in the day with my fasting. So these are things that I look at to see to have to my advantage as I am doing my fasting. I also got to make sure that I'm drinking plenty of liquids. And on my day of alternate day fasting, I am going to be using my elements on that day, but I'm just going to be mixing it different, using half. And I want to see how that works with me. And let's see what else. But those are the major things that I'm doing. I want to get on here to share with you that so far everything is going great. I'm able to control my cravings. Haven't had any of those cravings where I just got to have it. And this morning I almost ate some M&Ms sitting there, and I said, oh, I'm fasting, I can't have those few M&Ms, I can't have them. So, I put them back, and I went in the kitchen and went ahead and made me some breakfast. And like I said, what I'm having 2 fried eggs. Eggs are good for you. Lots of different vitamins and minerals and nutrients in them. So I'm having 2 eggs, and I'm having 2.5 pieces of bacon. I did cook bacon, and I crumbled that up and put it into my salad so that I can have a little bit of protein, more protein in there when I get ready to eat that salad. But anyhow, just hopped over here to share with you day 1 of my fasting protocol for my 7-day fast, and I will be back to give you more information. This is Keto Grant, over and out.